the Union County College seniors. Number 6, Jessica Popek. Number 8, Mary Kate Larkin. Number 11, Jeanette Hernandez. And number 15, Becky Garcia. The following are seniors in the Lady Tigers. Number 15, Sandy Requito. Number 5, Liana Gebo. Number 1, Kristen Brosnan. And number 21, Samantha Leotakis. Congratulations to our seniors. And now it's game time.
This is QCC student David Russell. Senior day at Queensborough. Volleyball about to begin between Queensborough and Union County. Start of the game was delayed when Union County got stuck in traffic. Queensborough was 15-4. They come into this game having already clinched the number 1 seed in the CUNY tournament for Monday. And they're going to make it to the regionals. Union playing for pride at this point, 4-14. These teams met on September 14th. Union County won the first, 25-21, but Queensborough won the next 3 to win. This is the 3rd game at RFK for Queensborough this year. In the previous 2, they won both in 5 sets. Each team with its dark jerseys right now. Queensborough is 7-1 in conference games, although this is a non-conference one. About to start, Tigers versus the Owls. Only 9 players on the Union County roster. In their last game, Queensborough beat Suffolk 3-2. fans in the crowd tonight. Probably the biggest opposing crowd of the year. Courtney Kochia is serving. Tigers win the first point, a marathon point. Neither team looks too tired from the delayed start. Queensborough is fresh. They haven't played since the 13th, today being the 19th. Good break for the Tigers, 2-0. Kristen Brosnan in her second season from William C. Bryant High School. Was recently named Player of the Week. Scoreboard accidentally says 1-1. It's 2-0. And another delay. Scoreboard corrected, 2-0 Tigers. Brosnan on senior day. Three 0. As I pointed out before in the first meeting, Union won the first, and then Queensborough won the next three. Owls looking for their first point. Some confusion on that one. Tigers come out with the first 4 points. Five 0. Union County looks a little flat after that first point. Just being trapped in the Lincoln Tunnel isn't the best thing for a team. Brosnan serves. And it's in. 6-0. It's in. Owls get on the board. 6-1 Tigers. Union serve. Tigers trying to break back. Seven-1. Sabrina Rodriguez serving from Robert F. Wagner High School in her first season. Rodriguez has 83 kills, good for second on the team. (8-1). Tigers come out strong. Maria Mercedes Torres is serving. Couldn't save it. 8-3. Scarlett Salazar is in for Union. Zemo serves. 9-4. Jeanette Hernandez serving. 9-5. Looks like the Tigers may run away with this one. 8-1 is now down to 9-5. Remember, the first meeting, Union won the first set. Too strong, point to the Tigers, 10-5 lead. April Bordier serving, her first season from Franklin K. Lane High School. Bordier serves again. She's fourth in the team in kills, aces, and digs. One fell right in, 12-5. Bordier. High up there. 13-5. Point to the Tigers, 14-5. 5 in a row for Queensborough. And Bordier serves again. Fell right in. Miscommunication, and it's 15-5. Trying to make quick work of the Owls in the first set. Bordier again. Couldn't save it. 17-5. Timeout taken. Tried to stop the momentum. Queensborough's up 17-5. Queensborough has the #1 seed in the CUNY tournament Monday. Volleyball tournament going to be held at Queensborough. Tigers jumped out to an 8-1 lead, was cut to 9-5, but they've won the last 8 points. Fortier. Timeout shows no immediate payoff, and it's 18-5. $19-5. Fortier. To 5. 11 in a row. Fortier, surprised he's not tired yet. $21-5. A dozen in a row. This has got to be one of the longest streaks for points in a row by the Tigers this year. $22-5, 3 points away. The easiest set for Queensborough this year came against Hostos on October 1st. They won the third set 25-5. It's the biggest margin of victory in a set. Fortier. Finally showed some fatigue, and it's 22-6. What a run though, 13 in a row. 16-point lead. Down to 15. Either team could have it. Samantha Leotsakos will serve now. The leader for the Tigers in kills and digs. It's in. 23-8. Jessica Popek serving. 127 kills, 42 aces. $24-8. 1 point away. Sandy Requeno serves. $24-9. Courtney Kochia with 69 kills and 86 aces. That's it for the first set. 25-9. Second set about to begin. Tigers won the first 25-9. .13 in a row at one point. Went from 9-5 to 22-5. Owl crowd moves over. Kristen Brosnan serving. Nothing Tigers. Brosnan again. Two nothing. Brosnan. Three nothing. Savvy play. Union didn't expect that one. 4-0. Brosnan. Owls have yet to break the Tigers. And they finally do. It's 4-1. First set began with the Tigers scoring 8 of the first 9. Courtney Kochia serving. Point goes to Union, 4-2. Rodriguez thought it was going out. Kochia serves again. (5-2). Union has to make sure this set doesn't get away from them. Sabrina Rodriguez serving. 5-2. It's in. 5-3. Jessica Popek serving. 5-4. (6-4). Najada Zemo serving. Her second season from Grover, Cleveland. Fell right in, 7-4. Zemo has 70 aces and 139 digs on the season. Zemo serves again. Rodriguez goes into the bleachers, and it's 8-5. As the Owl contingency gets pumped up. Scarlett Salazar serves. It was 9-5 in the first set, and then Queensborough won 13 in a row. Can they do it again? And again, it's April Bordier serving. Definitely the most energy in the crowd of any game this year. Ball's right in, 9-6. Point to the Tigers, 10-6. Leo Sacco serving. She won Player of the Week. That was several weeks ago. 10-7. Union contingency waited in traffic for a long time, and now that they're here, they're going to make some noise. 10-8. Union knows they probably can't afford to lose this set. It's out. Tigers get the point. Mary Kate Blacken. Her serve was no good. Now it's 11-8. Sandy Requeno serving. Jeanette Hernandez, 55 kills, 39 aces, 64 digs on the season. Union right in the thick of things in the second set. Hernandez again. It's in. 11-11. This could give Union the lead for the first time tonight, at least in terms of a set. Obviously, the Tigers would still be up 1-0. And it goes to the Tigers, 12-11. Brosnan serving. Jessica Popek serving. Took a while, but the Tigers win the point, 13-12 lead. Sabrina Rodriguez serving in her first season. It's in. 14-12. Rodriguez. (15-12). Rodriguez. (15-13). Tigers were trying to pull away. Momentary delay. Not sure what the delay is. Don't think they're going to change the points. It is 15-13. Let's go Union Sand Sharks up with RSK. Tiger fans trying to yell over them. It's not working. Still don't know what the delay is. It's not like they're going to wait for the fans to quiet down. It's not like anybody's rowdy. I don't know what this is. Union at 4-14. They would like nothing more than to beat a team that's heading into a CUNY tournament as number 1. (16-13). As a Tigers fan, still the most passion they have all night. And again, if you're Union, I mean, you're struggling this year. A win like this can make up for a multitude of problems. Zemo. It's out. 16-14. Back and forth, although Union hasn't had the lead. Salazar. (17-14). April Bordier serving. It's out. 18-14. Bordier again. 15-14. Union letting this set slip away. It's in, 19-15. They get the break and now they have the momentum, at least momentarily. Tiffany Firmino serving. She has 96 kills on the year. Couldn't save it, 20-15. More drama than in the first set. Leo Tsakos ready to serve. 21-15, 4 points away from going up 2-0. That was textbook, 22-16. Sandy serving. 3 points away from going up 2-0. 22-17, teams are trading points. Union can't afford to trade points right now. They got to roll off the streak right now. Jeanette Hernandez serving. It's in. 23-18. Rosnan serving. And timeout taken by Union. Ready to serve. Owls are coming back. Chance starts up for the Owls. Either team could have had it, but the Tigers take the point, 24-18. 1 point away from taking a commanding 2-0 lead. Rosnan. It's in. 24-20. Kochia serves. It's a fault, and Queensborough takes it 25-20. Tigers are up 2-0. Third set about to begin. Queensborough up 2-0. 25-9 in the first, 25-20 in the second. Union hoping for a miracle comeback. Courtney Kochia serves. And Union leads 1-0. Queensborough's other two games at home went 5 sets. And now Union leads 2-0. Owls. Almost hit the ceiling. 4-0. And a reminder, if it did hit the ceiling, it would still be in play. Union runs off the first 4 points of the third set. (4-1). Tigers break and Kristen Brosnan serves. 4-2. Wrong way, 4-3. Queensborough was won 5 matches in 3 sets. Brosnan. And after Union goes up 4-0, the Tigers come back with 4 points in a row. Brosnan. 5-4 Tigers. Brosnan. 6-4. 6 in a row. Came in on Brosnan's hands, and now it's 6-5. Jessica Popek serving. 6-6 in the third. Scoreboard is wrong. It says 7-5. Somebody has to notice that. I'm sure it'll be changed after. And now it's 7-6 Union. Popek again. Seven. Back and forth set. Union had a rare lead. Rodriguez. 8-7 Tigers. Rodriguez. 9-7. Out. 10-8. I was wrong. It's 11-7. Point to the Tigers. Rodriguez serving. That point goes to Union. I know that for sure. It's 11-8 Tigers. Maria Mercedes Torres serving. No, she's not. It's Scarlett Salazar. With the decoy, if you notice the last few times. $11-10 now. Union crowd back into it. Salazar serving, trying to tie the third set. Salazar trying to give the Owls the lead. Tigers go up 12-11. Zemo serving. Zemo, a multi-sport athlete, also on the basketball team here. 13-11, Queensborough. (14-11) QCC. Zemo. Replay the point. Coach getting a talking to from the official. Union crowd edging the coach on. Replay won by Queensborough, 15-11. Ten points away. It's in, 16-11. Jessica Popek saying it was out. Zemo. (17-11). Zemo. And Union gets the break. It's 17-12 now. Union not out of it yet. It's out. 18-13, 7 points away. April Bordier serving. (19-13). Bordier again. 20-13. Union breaks and it's 20-14. (21-14). 4 points away. Leo Sacco serving. (22-14) as Union wasn't in the right position. (23-14). 2 points away. Leo Sacos again. (24-14) and Union calls a timeout to delay the inevitable. Leo Sacos trying to end it. It's over. Queensborough wins. This is QCC student David Russell. Once again, Queensborough beats Union.